Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20 now. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. Tackle made after a big gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And they get the completion.
The thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion sets up a second down play. He's a wide open receiver, complete. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, NC State.
Love to watch the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the PAT is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop for the offense pinned back. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. Excellent field position here for the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And they stopped him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Pressure is coming. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Roadrunners will kick this away to get the second half going. return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Here comes the bunch formation. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Backs will end up on either side of the quarterback. And the back now goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line, it's Smothers. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, they need
a wide open receiver downfield. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. NC State comes to the line quickly. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Bailey. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half. But I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's on the run. Launches deep. Oh, the pass is picked off. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
NC State has moved into the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. They're going to run it. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Back to throw. It's Bailey. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And he knocks it right through the uprights.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now from the pistol formation. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders in this defense. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Play action here on 1st down. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short of the line of game. And the Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal flag. Offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Going to try to use his legs here. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The Roadrunners line up on 1st and 10 now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work to the 44. So far, it's NC State on top here, sitting in a pretty good spot to wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Automatic in the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And looking to throw now on first down. He slings this one deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Finds room to the line here to run the hurry up.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Incomplete. He just hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. The offense is set up in excellent field position. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Down he goes. A sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but tell you what.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Number 96 on to punt it away.
And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Enough for a first down at the 37. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Roadrunners looking to keep this drive rolling.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create.
Here's another interception. We're losing track. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. Wideout's now clustered. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short game. Important second down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 49 seconds left.
I didn't make
the punt
it.
team now will kick it away.
In punt formation.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Takeaway for the defense. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown in 16.
No coming back.
For the takeaway and the touchdown.
No coming back.
Clean play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back.
And after this, I'm not going to be in the playoffs.
He can do with the ball in his hands and takes it
I'll be out the playoffs after this.
Beautiful thing.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Oh no! Wait, huh? I gotta do it. Shit down there. Hey, chat. I'm trying to do this tomorrow then, chat. We'll try to do it tomorrow then. Hear me, chat? I might do better tomorrow than I did better today. So make sure you turn on the post notification. So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to me in the morning. And yeah. Fighting my life. Respect y'all parents. Respect y'all elders. Anyway, respect your parents. Respect the elders. Stay out of jail. Be positive. And don't never give up. Don't never back down from your goals. You gotta go, keep going until you achieve it. And be respect to your parents. No matter if you're grown, or if you're a kid. Still respect parents. You never know when it might be your last time to see your parents. So I respect the parents. And have a good night. I'll be back live on GTA. And yeah. Don't forget, turn on the post notification down below.